Sairam, um, I just want to talk little about my younger child, Soumya. A child who knew only to give and not to receive. And as it goes, both of them were studying in ICC syllabus and CBSE syllabus in BP Indian Public School in Bangalore. And to improve their handwriting, the cursive writing, I used to give them a book. Every day they have to write copywriting. And as I told you earlier, my brother, second elder brother, used to send a diary every year. And in the diary, down below the diary pages, there were a lot of proverbs. So out of which, Dhanya, the elder daughter, will also do the copywriting. My younger daughter will also do the copywriting. But when she made a book, Soumya made a book for herself. This is how she's covered it. How many years since she's reached Swami's feet, She must have been around 39 if she was in her physical form as my daughter. She would have been now 39. And so you can imagine, this was all done when she was around between 9 and 11 years. This I consider as an asset. And what really attracts me is this, here she has written Soumya Srinivas, 6th B section. She was in the 5th, she was going to 6th standard. 6th B, BP in Public School, copywriting, and school. Instead of writing BP in Public School, she has written SSES. I asked her what this SSES mean. She was telling me Satya Sai Empowerment something, I don't know. So this, I also took it very, in a jovial way, because she had a very great, both the kids are good in their English, because they were studying in a good school, good coaching. And so later, after she left her body, this became my asset, because when she was writing, I never used to see the book and the paper to correct it, but my elder daughter used to do all the correction, so she will write self-preservation is the first law of nature, and virtue has its own reward. Knowledge comes, but wisdom lingers. See how she's chosen all these words from the diary for a 9-year-old child who was undergoing dialysis and going through all the kidney transplant process. See how nicely she has written everything. Earth has no sorrow that heaven cannot heal. That which is not worth saying is sung. He who can does, he who cannot teaches, rather preaches. So the last one she had written was that which really pains me. She has written everything, the last copywriting was, I'll show you. We will never know the worth of water till the well is dry. And the last day she's written was, my elder daughter has signed good. She's put very good and signed, because that was my duty of my elder daughter to see that the younger sister is doing it properly. She's written, my belief is that to have no wants is divine. This was written on 7/6/95. So, here I want to say, I am not crying or grieving for Soumya, but I am feeling proud of my child. Swami always says, it is not that how long you live in this world, but it is how you live in this world, which my mother also always say. And ever since she left, as I told you, Swami diverted me towards Michael's kids, and instead of feeling low with Soumya not being there, I could see around 330 children, you know. So every Saturday and Sunday I used to go for service, I told you, to do service for them. But now, ever since Swami told me to do that, I've been doing, and Swami has been channelizing me, you know. The moment I feel, Swami, I'm not able to do any kind of service for me, what do I do? In fact, when I brought the things from Chetnath, Bangalore, it was here because I couldn't get the driver. See, I cannot take any other driver to that area because it's a village, rural area. And that rural area has got more discipline than the cities. They watch which car is going, which car is coming, and they all know me also. So I want a decent driver to come with me so that it doesn't harm anybody living there day to day, you know, because we don't know who's who. So bottom line, Arun is a very good driver, and it's a very nice. He becomes one among the children. He becomes one in the family there. You know, that's what we want. So here, what I have to say. Today morning, Kaima called me and told me, Auntie, we don't have any words to express the love and care you show, even after leaving Rayakote. What she means is, the neighboring people are telling, I believe, normally when people come and buy a property and go, they're finished, no? They're finished with the property, they're gone. But Auntie, you went all the way to Bangalore to pick up all the things from Chetna, Auntie. Instead of giving it somewhere else, somewhere there in Bangalore itself, you brought it all the way to Hosur, segregated as which will go to Hansika, which will go to Gayatri, which will go to Bujja, which will go to Manoranjini, because now she's got married and gone. So, which will go to Manoranjini, and which will go to that boy Ravi Verman, which sari will suit Taima, which blouse will suit Krishnaveni. So all those things you segregated and planned so nicely and packed it so nicely and brought it. She's telling, we don't have words to say. In fact, after you went, all the relatives called. When I was there, so her sister called me, and I spoke to her sister, Taima's sister, and Manoranjini called me over the phone, and I spoke to her, Auntie, I'm missing you, Auntie. And she told me very clearly, Auntie, I didn't even have a better sari to wear for my marriage. What Akka had given, my daughter, what Akka had given a sari with stitched, blouse stitched. That's a sari I wore because Appa couldn't, my father, she's telling, Appa couldn't afford, Appa wala mudiyala vaangaradhukku. So I wore the sari which Akka gave, that is Dhanya Akka gave, my daughter gave. And I wore the bangles which Akka had given, and that is how I went for the marriage. So everybody was telling, oh, sari is very nice, because see, village, that's what I always tell you, friends. Please, if you are really a Swami devotee, please follow Swami's teachings, please. Swami always says Grama Seva. I don't know how many of the organizations are doing this Grama Seva. That's the reason I am not into any organizations which is already formed. People tell me, please come and talk for us. I said, no, sorry. Swami has asked me to talk through Vibes of Sai. Swami himself told the name as Vibes of Sai. And he told me, you all know the story, you should start at Trivandrum, which was not even my dream. I couldn't even dream that I would do it in Trivandrum. So when Swami has asked me to talk through his channel, I don't think I should go outside and talk to some other channel, because I remember when people called me and told me, you're singing so well, why don't you come and join our mandali to sing? Swami said no. So now coming to the point of my younger daughter. My younger daughter is the one who brought us all in the family to Swami. And I always feel, instead of donating to so many other organizations where we don't even know whether things are reaching the other people, we can as well go to the gramas, go to villages, rural area, and find out what they need and buy it then and there. Instead of giving them the cash, buy it then and there, because see, they are need for money. So suppose they need some money or something, they'll take the money and use it up. So the purpose of us giving things will go. So today morning when time I called and told, I was in tears. So for all this doing, again coming back to the upbringing, my amma was like that. My amma was like that. Whatever my parents are not very filthy rich, but amma always saw that she give people whatever she can. And my appa's amma, Pati amma, used to walk miles to bring people who sit on the footpath, to have food. She'll bring them home. And amma had a separate vessel and a katori for them. And she would never give them on a... Olden days, they say they take in the colocasia leaf or the plantain leaf. So amma says, no, they are also human beings. But let us give them all one plate and a bowl. So they used to eat in the bowl and with all the curry, sambar or whatever it is. Then they wash it and keep it there and go. Again, when they come again for food, they take it, wash it and they eat it again, wash it and go. So all these things comes from the family. The mother is like that. So it just happened to me. So now let us talk about this episode again, because I cannot load everything together in this mobile because my GB will be gone. Saira.